Hi, good afternoon guys and girls, Richard G here, hope you're all well and you're enjoying whatever you are vaping on at the moment. Going to do a quick review this evening for the guys down at Plume Blue who have very kindly sent me some juices up for review. I'm going to be doing two more out of their popular Colonel Boom Bang Bang juice range. The first juice I'm going to be reviewing is the, hope you can see it there, the not quite very good, is 1837, and the second juice I'm going to be reviewing is the Homefront. So both these juices are available through the Plume Blue website. I'll put the description, down there somewhere. And also you can go and pay them a visit at their bricks and mortar store. It's worth saying that all these juices that I'm reviewing are available down there. They have a full selection for you to go in there and try. So I'll start with the 1837. I'll have a quick go through the setup, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so standard setup as always, guys. Using the Creus Plus, 5 wraps of Clapton in there, with using some cotton bacon in there. So it's a new wicky material I've tried. Vaping this about the 100 watt mark on the Tesla Invader 3. Looking a bit battered now, so might need to kind of spend some more money upgrading that. Start with the 1837 now. If you go onto the website for 1837, on all these juices, there's a good description on the website of all the juices that Lee and the guys down there produce. This is a custard juice. Now, said in previous videos, I love my custards, and I do like a nice strong flavour in a custard. There's some really good custards out there, but for me, they've got to be something a little bit special for me to vape on them all the time. This is a plain vanilla custard, and the name is 1837. It's an unusual name, and that comes from the original guy who made custards, Mr. Birds, who did it back in 1837, made an egg-free custard. This is a relatively new juice. I think this has been out about a year, 18 months, so it's kind of towards the end of like the custard phenomenon, if you like, when it comes to vaping. And I know Lee, I was a customer of Lee's, and I still am a customer of Lee's, and I know this juice took a lot of time to get right. He had various iterations. He had a shop custard which he allowed us all to try, and that's been tweaked and kind of modernised, and I believe this is the final version. So it's a 70-30 mix, I think. 60-40 mix, this one. It's available in lots of different strengths: 0, 3, 6, 3, 6, 12, and 18 milligrams. So if you still like your nick at high levels, this is where to go. As far as the juice, nice label on there. The Plume Blue and Colonel Bloom's range, child safety proof lid. Obviously all the legal bits and bobs on there. So I'll just top the tank up, and I'll let you know what I think. I've vaped this juice quite a lot, so and as far as custards go, this is a very good one. But I vaped it a lot. I vaped it a lot about a year ago, and then I kind of went away and tried other juices. So it's quite nice to go back. So open the air holes up and give it a toot and let you know what I think, and just describe the flavours really. So the juice produces lots of vapour. It's a 60-40 mix, so to say it's 60-40, you're getting a lot out of it. Now I appreciate this is an RBTA, so depends on the build you get, but lots of vapour from this juice. As far as the flavour, if you're the kind of vapor that's that's looking for a subtle vanilla, something that's very delicate, and yeah, subtle, and something that, yeah, you like to vape all day, but you don't want anything too overpowering. This is not the one. This is a very kind of strong, flavoursome, heady vanilla, vanilla-led custard. It's not a dairy custard. It's very creamy, but it's not a dairy custard at all. Like I say, it's you vape you vape it, and boy, do you know that you're vaping a custard. The room smells beautiful as far as the vapour that's coming from this juice. It tastes as well. Although it's marketed and sold as a vanilla custard, to me it tastes like there's some caramel in there. It's quite sweet, not overly sweet, but there's a nice sweetness in there, and yeah, creamy, and cream's in there as well. But there is a touch, I think, of a caramel going on in there as well. Now it doesn't say it on any of the descriptions, but that's certainly what I can taste. Now Lee does sell the juicers at Plume Blue. He sells them pre-steeped. Now I've actually had this sample a couple of weeks, so it's gone beyond the if you like the normal steeping process, and you can see from the colour of it, it is no shrinking violet as far as a custard colour. It's really kind of rich and a really opulent vape. So I like to say this is a favourite as far as custards go for me, and I really do enjoy it. So as I said, I'll tell you as far as what it's available in, the format of the juices and the milligrams. I'll go at the end. I'll do the Homefront. I'll explain what the prices are at the end of the video. So guys, if you like your custards, this is a good one. This is a good one. It's had some fantastic reviews on Planet of the Vapes as well, and they don't tolerate any shabby juices. So yeah, so I'll finish this tank. Got a bit to go, but I'll finish the tank, and I will then crack on with the Homefront. I'll see you in a bit. Okay then, so I've cleaned down the tank and rewicked. As I said in the video before, the 1837 is quite a heady juice. So if you are going to put a juice over the top, you might need to clean down. Just a little bit of a tip there. I haven't actually vaped this juice. This juice has been out. It's not actually been out that long. This it's a 60-40 mix, like I think a lot of the Bang Bang juices are from Plume Blue. Just go through the bottle, same as before. Child safety proof lid, safety bottles on there. I've only filled the tank up. Not like I say, not vape this one. So I'll let you know how it smells, and then I'll give it a vape. I can smell apples in there, and a touch of cherry. Now it's supposed to be apples, cherry, plum, and ginger. Now I'm hoping this has not got too much ginger in it. I'm not a huge ginger lover, so we shall see. But it's certainly a fruit base. It's quite subtle though, so it should be good. I'll have a go. I'm looking forward to this one. So I'll give it a 2. I'm vaping this about 100 watts, like the other one, like the 1837. Air holes are fully open as well, so we'll give it a go. Well, that's certainly different to the way it smells, because I can taste the ginger in there. Now I might be a bit sensitive to ginger, because like I say, it's not my favourite spice. Is it a spice or a herb? I don't know, but a flavouring, shall we say. I'm not a big fan of it, but I can taste it in there. Now it's not unpalatable for me, so I wouldn't let the ginger put you off, because as somebody who doesn't really like ginger, I could vape that. It's not hot. It's not a hot, spicy ginger either. What it does do, it does complement the other flavours. So you can taste the apple. It's like a fresh apple in there. Can't really taste the plums. It's an apple juice with a little bit of a cherry in there as well. Now it's supposed to be a cobbler, and I can't really taste the pudding in there either. but what it is, it's rounded. It's a rounded flavour, so maybe like one of the, I think it was Yum, not Yum Yum, but one of the other dessert vapes that Lee made. It probably just brings the over, it kind of ties it all together. So like I say, yeah, you got the apple, the slight cherry, and you got a little bit of ginger running through it as well on the top of it. Like I say, not overpowering though, but it's creamy as well. And so there's I think it says on the website there's a touch of cream, and there is a little bit in there, not overly so. It's certainly not really rich. It's not going to, you're not going to kind of leave a taste in your mouth. This has been blended really well. I think Lee's taken some time on this one. It's been really blended well, so you can, the flavours really complement each other, and like the plum in there as well. It's not overriding plum, but there is something in there, like I say, to back it all up, back them predominant flavours. It's a lovely blend actually. Can't believe it doesn't smell like the bottle. See, in there I can only smell apple, but the ginger really does come through. But not so you wouldn't vape it. Well, I wouldn't vape it anyway. This is an all-day vape. You could stick this in your tank. The same as the 1837, but I think with the 1837, for me, I might need to swap it out a couple of tanks, and I think that's probably enough. Just something else to cut through. You could actually put this in after an 1837, and it would kind of refresh and cleanse the palate again. So yeah, if you like your fruity dessert-based juices, this is a good one. Yeah, very good, very good. So I'm to have another vape, babe. Lovely. So as I said before, these juices, my nose is running. As I said before, these juices are available in 0, 3, 6, 12 and 18 milligrams. So they cater for all kind of nick strengths and needs. Available in 10, 30, 50 and 100 ml. Prices are on the website, but I'll give you a quick detail. I'm reading off a list here. 10 ml is £4.50. The 30 ml is £12.60. The 50 ml is £19.50, and the 100 ml is £38.50 plus P and P on top. These are all premium juices, premium ingredients, and a lot of time and effort's been put into these as well. So I think they do represent good value for a premium juice. You can certainly pay a lot more for imported juices, and I find with all the Boom Boom range, yeah, they are good value. So that's it for the review. Hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. Going to be hopefully doing a review over the next couple of days for a couple more of the Fall Street range. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, all the good things like that. And pay the guys a visit at Plume Blue, or go down to the bricks and mortar store in Sheffield. Go and have a look at Lee's new fish tank. And so until next time, happy tooting. I'll catch you later.